Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm going to be doing another sorting photo card video. As you can see, this video is for my girl groups as I have quite a bit of photo card. I have 3 stacks of photo cards for twice. This one I'm actually debating on sorting it because these are the OT9 sets for the Nemo photo cards, but I don't know if I want to organize them the same way that I organize my pre-order benefits, which is front and back and then front again. So that's why they're not double sleeved, as I still don't know what I want to do with them. I have 2 One Young Ive photo cards, and then I have some Kep1er photo cards, and then a stack of photo cards for stayc. So we're going to go ahead and get started with Ive first because that's the A5 binder. Okay, so Ive is actually right at the front, and I have her photo cards. Both of them are from the Ive Mine albums, and Ive did announce that they are releasing another album, so I will be ordering that one as well. And I most likely will be ordering it from Starship so I could get the Starship Square pre-order benefits. Okay, so now I have Off the Record I've completed. And this page is finally complete. And then I have her Loved Ive album photo card. And this page is finally complete. I am still missing her PLVE photo card, and then I would be done with the era. With the exception of Ray's Digipack photo card, I need to buy that one because I ended up selling my extra Eugen. And I most likely will be buying her pre-order benefit just to match Gal's photo card on this page, and that's actually it for Ive. And then I would be complete. Not complete with her full set as I'm still missing a couple of photo cards from the older albums, but complete here. And this binder does seem a bit filled up, but it honestly, I think it's just some extra, never mind. I was gonna say it's some extra pages, but it's not extra pages. The binder is actually getting full. So I might end up removing Ive from this binder and giving them their own binder, considering if there's more photo cards this era coming up. But that's it for Ive. Now I'm gonna move on to stayc. Actually, I'm gonna move on to Kep1er, because they have the least amount of photo cards next. Okay, so here I have my Kep1er binder, and I'll most likely end up moving some sleeves out of here. Yes, this binder is actually quite filled up. I was thinking of continuing to put another era in here because they only have one more comeback and, you know, before they disband. But as you can see, this binder is already at its maximum capacity. So I believe this one is a 2-inch, I want to say. So I could move up to a 3-inch. The only difference is this brand of binders, they only make up to 2 inches. They don't make anything higher. So I'll have to find another binder that is regular white, has the sleeve here, and also has this one touch. But if there's not a one touch, then I'll probably end up moving back to the original binders that I had like way back when I first started collecting. So yeah, let me just move a couple of photo cards here, and then I'll be able to have a bit more space to open this binder. Okay, I think you can get the full page. So I actually didn't double sleeve these cards because I wasn't sure if I had any of them for sleeved on the other side, because as you guys know, I do front and back for my Kep1er, and so I just use one Dragon Shield and it holds 2 photo cards. And I think I actually do have it double sleeved. So this one is the second version of Blue Blast Eugens. And then this one is complete. I am still missing Che's photo card. I actually got a DM today saying that they had Che's photo card, but she does have some damage. I'll have to see how much damage she has and then consider getting the card or not. And then this one is the first version of the Lemon Blast Eugen. And then this page is finally complete. So I think I'm only missing Che's. Oh, I'm actually missing Young Guns as well. And then I'm officially done with the Blast era, because the only 2 photo cards that I'm missing are coming from the jewel cases. Next, I don't think I have this Eugen as well. So I'm missing this Eugen from Troubleshooter era, and I think that's literally the only one. Oh, and then Daydream Eugen. I think she's holding the plush. So again, just missing 2, and then I'm done with Troubleshooter era. And then for eye contact, I don't think I have any here. I honestly sorted this by member and not by the photocards. So I do have a Love Struck Diane photocard, but I don't know if she belongs in that set. I think this is the pink set. So she should actually go right here. Yeah, I think it's this photocard, because if I'm correct, these are all pink on the back. Okay, and then this should complete this set, but I am still missing a few more photocards. Actually, I have some more. I just have to go back and check which ones are the ones that I'm missing. So I have two Eugens right here. I have the pink version, and I have I think this is Love Strike, and I honestly forgot what version that's called. I want to say it's Beloved, but I think I might be confusing it with Magic Hour. So I'm still missing those. Obviously, it's not from any of these or these. So considering that I have one yellow one, it's probably this one. Actually, let me check. Oh, I'm actually missing both. So I do need to go get my template and see which one is the one that I am missing. Okay, so I got my template, and she is actually the third version of the Love Strike. So behind this Mashiro PC. And here we go. So I'm still missing, obviously, quite a bit of photocards for Love Struck era. I'm missing this Diane to complete eye contact, that Xiaoting. I'm missing a Eugen, Cheon, Youngan, and a Yeso from Love Strike era. And then I'm complete here, complete here. Oh, it's actually called First Blush. It literally has it right here. I don't know why I was confusing myself. So I actually already have Eugen's, the third version of this. Oh, this one doesn't have a back, so I could actually double sleeve this one. Thankfully, I kept my sleeves on the side just in case this happened. So that Eugen is complete, and then I'm still missing Yeso's. Yeah, I don't have it here. And yeah, that's it for those, but I do still have the Digipack. I'm missing Hikaru's Digipack. I'm missing a Mashiro Digipack. And then for the platform photocards, I actually have the last Diane photocard that I needed, which is her curtain PC. And so this one is almost complete. I'm still missing Youngan's platform, Yeso's platform for the second version, and as you can see, I'm missing quite a bit for the third platform. And I think that's everything for Love Struck, and now I'm gonna move on to... Actually, no, that's not. I don't know how I skipped this one. I have a Youngan right here from Love Strike era, so I have to see which one. So here's the first version, here's the second one. Okay, so it's the second version. It's the only one that I'm missing for her. Okay, and now her set is actually complete, and now I am done with Love Struck era. Moving on to Magic Hour, which I do have two Mashiro PCs, which means I'm actually complete with her Beloved version. I just have to see which one is version 1 and which one is version 2. Okay, so this one is version 1, and then this one is version 2. It's actually pretty cool the way that the template made it, because obviously right here she's pointing at her cheek, but it symbolizes 1. And right here she's doing the peace sign, and obviously it could be taken as 2. The third one really doesn't make any sense, but the way that the template maker made it seem was actually a really cute idea. So seeing as how I only have one Mashiro, I can double sleeve this one on its own until I have the Eugen for version 2. So this one will go right here. And then this one is version 2, so behind this Eugen. Okay, and that is it. So for version 1, I'm missing Youngan and Yeso. For version 2, I'm missing Hie and Youngan. And then this one I'm missing Eugen, Che, and Hie. And then I would be done with that. As for Sunkissed version, I think I'm only missing this version 1 Yeso. Yes. She would just go right here. I haven't made that much progress on my Kep1er collection because I've actually stopped buying from K-Twitter. I'm not buying as often, and as you guys know, I found most of my photo cards from K-Twitter because they're ridiculously cheap if you buy in sets. So maybe I'll start picking up, because I do want to start getting more before, you know, the Korean comeback, their last comeback. So I'm going to try and pick up a few more PCs. I actually want to focus my priority more on the older eras because I'm only missing 2 to 4 photo cards for the older eras, with the exception of Love Struck era. So my priority is going to go on to Blast, Troubleshooter, try to finish those, and then I'll try to pick up Magic Hour and Love Struck again. But yeah, that's everything for Kep1er. Now I'm going to move on to stayc. Okay, so as you know, I actually have 2 binders for stayc. One of them is like the pre-order benefits and albums all the way up until Teen Fresh era. And then the other one is my Japan and merch binder, which is also going to contain stayc's new Korean comeback in that binder. But if I were to move my Kep1er collection to a bigger binder, which is most likely looking at what I actually want to do, I'll probably move my stayc collection to that Kep1er binder because it's the same brand. I just think that this one is 1.5 inches, and I think the Kep1er one is 2 inches. So it'll be like 1/2 inch more or 1 inch more. I actually don't know which size this is, but I know it's less than 2 inches. Okay, so moving on to Teen Fresh because I actually don't have anything. Oh, I forgot to say, I also redid and reorganized this binder based on her outfits. So as you can see, this entire section matches, these 2 match. And then I also have it for Teddy Bear era. I think it's this page. This page matches and stuff. I felt like I liked this better instead of going on to which store is which. So like you can see the racing outfit right here. And yeah. Okay, so I finally have her platform 2 selfie, which is this one right here. And now this outfit is actually complete. And next I'm going to move on to... I have them organized in the way that I would have added them if I still kept my binder, the layout that I used to do before. So I have to go back and forth and see which one is which. Okay, so I'm looking... So I see that I have some kep1er and I have the Light Up K right here. So this one is Light Up K and then these are kep1er. Then I think it's this one. I actually don't know which ones are which, but I do know that this one is Light Up K. So as you can see in this page, it really doesn't match an outfit. And it's because while a lot of her pre-order benefits were in the same outfit, there were certain ones that just didn't match, like all of the new pops that they started releasing with the tour. So the way that I organized them was kind of like, if you notice on this page, it's all items that she's holding next to her face. Okay, so all of them are items. So like she's holding non-food items here, and then she's holding some type of food. I think this is the pineapple tanghulu. I could be wrong. An orange, the little fish, which is this is actually a plush, I believe, but you know, there's a food that looks like that, lollipop, and then these 2 match. Okay, so yeah, it's a little bit out of place, but it makes sense. Okay, then it says that I actually don't have my House of K-pop. Okay, and we're actually gonna go back because I have a photo card for Teddy Bear era that I forgot to add, which is the Bushaya unit photo card, which looks like this. And obviously you can tell the reason that I matched these up is because of the teddy bear. So that's it for this era. Going back to Teen Fresh, it says I have a House of K-pop lucky draw here, but I actually still don't have those on hand. And this one is kep1er, not House of K-pop, so that might be a different one. Okay, here we have more. We have a kep1er lucky draw, which I want to say, this is the kep1er first one. And this is a kep1er lucky draw. Oh, it could actually be these. This one is the regular pop, not the lucky draw. So this one is the lucky draw. And then this one should be round 2. And the reason why I match these up, obviously, if you can see, she's doing something with her hand and it's close to her face. This is a half heart, half heart. So I'm actually going to move this one. Like this. And I'm still missing the House of K-pop. I think this is how it is. But what I'm not seeing is where I put the regular. Okay, so the regular kep1er is actually right here. I don't know what I'm doing with this layout. Maybe I think this is just because I don't know. I think this one is because I'm still waiting on the previews. So for now, we're just going to add them here. Then I have the Make Star China PCs. And this one is the Namo. And then I have the Star River PCs. I think everything is on this page. So yeah, I think this is where I put like my miscellaneous things, because the template that I'm using, oh, why is there two? Oh, looks like I need a new page for some of these. So the template that I was using actually had some of the pre-order benefits. So the template that I was using actually had some of the pre-order benefits being like blurred, so I couldn't properly see the photo. So now that I have these on hand, I'll rearrange that layout to a more clear layout, and it clearly seems that I need to add another page because there is more pre-order benefits behind here and I don't have a page for it. So we have those like this, and I'll rearrange this, but for now that's everything for this binder. So now I'm going to move on to the other binder of Stacy. Okay, so for this binder, I said it was my Japan and my merch, but I actually forgot that I also decided to move my OT6 sets onto this binder so that I could save some more space over there. So I actually have this sand photo card, but I forgot to put it in a sleeve, so let me do that real quick. Okay, so I think this is centered and will match the other sets. I will be changing these sleeves. Currently they're in standard dragon shield, but I want to put them in a white sleeve because obviously you can see the back since it's a clear sleeve. So that's what I want to do, but I currently don't have any sleeves that are the same size as dragon shield and that are white. The white sleeves that I actually have are smaller than the typical, and then the other ones that I do have are the shattered glass that I use as fillers. So I don't know how it would look having the circle card behind the shattered glass. I'll have to see if I like it or not, but for now this is the way that I have them until I change this. Okay, now we're gonna move on to, I don't think I need anything else in this section. And we have the Lit MD phone. Actually, I don't have the phone strap, but we do have the card holder, which this one is the card holder. And then this one is actually the 3,000 yen if you spent. So what I'm going to do, because I actually don't have this one, I'm going to move it down here. And then I'm going to add this one right here. The phone strap actually matches with this, but again, I haven't actually seen the phone strap for sale on Mercari, so I don't know when I'm gonna get that one. And plus there is another pre-order benefit, which is the YouTube Live, so that will fill up this space, but I can't find the YouTube Live like at all for sale. Okay, so now we're gonna move on to the tour PCs. Okay, this is actually so weird because I don't have this card. I thought I already sorted it. I went through my mail haul and it wasn't there. So what did I do with the PC? Okay, so it seems that I have yet again lost another photo card. So I have no idea where I put her. I will have to find her, but I do have this one and I should have had it on hand. It should have been in my pile, but it is not here. So moving on. Okay, so I finally have the drawing amulet, which is this one right here. Now, if you guys watched my mail video, I did say that there were some photo cards that I expected to have, and apparently they were not hosted for, but I believe this one is the play photo card, and if it's not, then I'll just remove it. But this is one of the superstar PCs. I need to find the other ones for the tour. I actually haven't started looking for them because I'm trying to save my money, but yeah. And as for the next one, I actually don't have a space to add her, but she is the Tour Europe PCs. These PCs should actually be somewhere else because this is still Tour. So this one is actually for the Paris Tour. I do have the London one. There is a Berlin and a Warsaw one that I am trying to find, but I haven't found them. So I'm going to remove this one because I don't think I'm going to be getting the ID since I don't collect those type of merch. So for now we're gonna put her here, but once I figure out this layout, I'll be moving her and adding her with the tour PCs where she actually belongs. So that's it for Stacy, and I'm gonna move on to my Twice collection. Okay, so as you guys can see, I finally made a binder cover for Sana's binder. So I actually like how it looks. I absolutely loved this concept when I saw the previews, so I just knew that this was the one that I had to use. So moving on, we are going to go into more and more arrow because I finally have a card to add for the older Twice albums. And it seems I have no room. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to remove this Momo and I will add the Sana right here. Looks like I will be needing another page because there's actually a group photo card behind this Momo. So I'm moving her out of the way for now, but I will be adding her back in depending on how many more pieces. I think I am still missing another more and more, probably 2 or 3 more. So I should have another page. And now we're gonna actually move all the way until with youth. In which, here we go. So I do have my Digipack pre-order benefits from JYP shop, but I sadly did not pull a single Sana and I have not found any trades for them. So I will not be organizing those and those will still be empty spaces until I'm able to find trades. If I can't find trades, then I'll most likely just end up buying Sanas because I do want to fill up this page of her. So starting off, I have the Targeted exclusive, which is this one right here. And then I'm actually gonna move on to the, see, this is what I mean. So I'm gonna move this because what I'm thinking of doing is I'm actually gonna do the same thing that I did with my pre-order benefits, and I'm gonna do them front and back so that I can save some space and a page. And this one is actually going to be the OT9 Bear photo cards. So I have Nayans, I have Jungyans, then I'm still missing Momos, but I have Sanas, and I actually have another Sana, obviously, for my Sana page. Then I have Jihyos, I have Mina, Che, then I have Dahyun and Tui's, and so I'm still missing Momos. I do have a Mina on the way, which I will be trading for Momo's equivalent. And now back to this page, I'm going to add the Bear photo card in the middle because I absolutely love these photo cards. This one is another blast version, so I'm actually going to add it right here as number 3. Then this one is actually her Digipack photo card, so that one will go right here. This one is the other blast version, so it will go right here to match with this. Actually, let me actually move this one. So I'm going to put the Target exclusive up here. And then I'm going to move this one right here because they're the same version and they're all coming from albums with the exception of the Target benefit. So it will still make sense. And I do think I already have this one actually, which is this one. So this one will go right here, and then her 5th photo card should go right here, which is, I believe, a glowing photo card, which I don't seem to have it right now. So again, still missing these. This one is on the way. I'm trying to trade I pulled Tui for this one, so I'm trying to trade her for Sanas, and then I think this one should be on the way already. And that's it for the first page. And now for the second page, I forgot to take out the QR codes now that I'm realizing. The QR codes is an OT9 photo. I forgot to do that, but I do have those. And then I have glowing Sanas, which is the Crown PC, and I am still missing Forever and Blast. They're actually on the way, they just haven't arrived yet. And then for the platform pre-order benefits, I pulled Maknae Line, Dahyun, Che, and Chui, so I am trying to trade at least one of them for Sanas. But if I can't trade them, then I'll just probably add them here because as long as I have Sanas right here completed, I really don't mind this, but I do want her Digipack pre-order benefit. Okay, done with this page as well. I'm going to hold off on these. Let me just move these out of the way actually because I'm going to do this on my own time. I have the photo cards. I just have to figure out what I want to do. So for now, what I'm going to add here are my miscellaneous photo cards, which are probably more than 9 photo cards, but you know what, we're just gonna add them. So following the concept, I'm gonna add this Jungyeon right here. Absolutely love this photo card. And then I have this Che, and I have Jihyos. Then I have a glowing Mina by herself. I didn't save another glowing, and I kept these for the Forever version. And then these are the digipack photo cards. So obviously I have 2 spaces and I have 3 of these. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to take Che out because these are the pre-order benefits, and I'm going to add them right here, and I'll figure out what to do with Che later. I might actually just sell her with her digipack because I honestly do not need an extra digipack. And yeah, that's it for this. I'll figure out what to do with these 3. Like I said, I'll add them on my own time, but I will definitely need another page. So that's it for my Twice album photo card / sauna binder. And now I'm going to move on to my Twice pre-order benefit, or the first press OT9 pobs. Okay, so finally on to the last binder. I still need a cover for this. This is my OT9 pre-order benefit binder, which I usually don't show that much because I end up doing it on my own time. But since I'm already sorting, why not go ahead and just organize them here as well. Okay, so I'm going all the way on to the back, and for Twice pre-order benefits, I think I actually do have their complete set. I ended up getting the last ones that I needed a while ago. So we're right behind Ready to Be, and we're going to start off with the Forever and the Blast version. So in order to save space in this binder, I actually did them front and back similarly to my Kep1er binder because this was the only way that I could add as much photo cards as I wanted and still, you know, be able to have a lot of space. Okay, and that is it for the Forever version as well as the glowing version. And now I'm going to be adding the Blast version, which is the last set of this binder and obviously the last set of the era. Okay, and that is complete, and as always, Twice does give you 10 pre-order benefits because the last one is the group photo card, but I'm only using a 9-pocket page, so I actually have a section dedicated to all of my group photo cards, which is at the back of the binder. So right behind the last photo card of Ready to Be, I'm going to be adding them the exact same way that I did in the beginning. So we have the Forever, then the glowing, and finally the Blast. And that's actually it for Twice, and also the end of this sorting photo card video. Quite a bit of photo cards, and I will be going and finding my missing Shein photo card. I have no idea where I put her. Hopefully I did not end up throwing her away because she was not in my mail haul video, so definitely was not at all part of that mail haul video. I think I actually might have her with some of my selling photo cards since I have photo cards laying around everywhere. I'll try to find her and I'll be adding her in my own time. Again, I'll be adding these Nemo OT9 sets on my own time. I'm going to do them the exact same way that I added the pre-order benefits so that I could save on space. So again, my binders, if you're interested, they are linked in my card. The sleeves that I was using for my photo cards are from Meow Cafe. You can also use my discount code to save on 10% off your order. So yeah, I hope you guys all enjoyed. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. I do read everyone's comments, and I hope that every single one of you guys has an amazing day.
So I'ma let the sun cry.